Good morning. Happy Vlogmas 12/4/2016. On today, I am making some pigtails with some collard greens mixed with kale and some hot water cornbread fried on top of the stove. That's what we having today, okay? So, I got some pigtails. I'm getting ready to wash these. Let's see. You guys can see. Those are some smoked pigtails. To them, I will be adding some garlic powder, onion powder, some crushed red peppers, flakes, some black pepper, and I got to get my vinegar. I'm going to add those to the pot, start those to cooking, and I'll be back. Okay, I have added my vinegar, apple cider vinegar, my crushed red peppers, flakes, lots of them. A little bit of garlic powder. Now, I do add garlic powder to my greens, to my smoked meat and stuff when I'm cooking it, but I don't add regular garlic to it. Onion powder and some black pepper. Okay, so I have all that in the pot. These have been washed and all that great stuff. Make sure there's no little hairs on them. Now I'm getting ready to fill my pot up with water, not completely with water, but enough so that the meat will start to cook. And then I'll be back to show you guys how they're doing. Okay, excuse me. I have added my water, and I just add my water just to it gets to the top of my meat. Maybe just a little bit less, because as it cook, it'll cook down, because I don't like to throw off my my water. I like to just cook my greens and stuff straight with the meat, the season from the meat and the spices that I have added to my pot. So this way it will give me enough where my greens won't be actually cooking and floating in water. But I'll probably have to add a little bit more water with the greens, but because I don't want my greens just floating in water, you know, boiling up in water. I like for my greens to have like a little bit of texture to them. Okay, so that's another little good tip for you if you don't want to throw off all your you know, your seasoning and all the flavor and juices that come out of your pigtails or whatever you're using. Okay guys, the pigtails have been cooking for about an hour, probably about an hour and a half. So I'm getting ready to wash my greens and start adding those to the pot. Okay, I got my greens, I've washed them, I got those soaking, and while those are doing that, before I start to add them to the pot, halfway through, I like to add my green pepper, onion, and red pepper. I do like to add those to my greens halfway through, you know, adding them to the pot with my meat, because I like those cooked up in my greens too. So I'm getting ready to chop up this stuff, and I'll show you the next part. And I just want to say, guys, when it comes to putting the peppers and onions and stuff in your greens, that's all optional, okay? I've had greens without peppers and onions, and they are delicious. It's just that when I make mine, I prefer to add some peppers and onions to mine, okay? And I use about, for the amount of greens that I'm making, I'm just making 2.5 bunches, and they weren't real big bunches either. I used a half a red pepper and about a little more than half of a green pepper and a whole onion, a medium-sized onion. And here are my greens, guys. They're all washed and cleaned, and I just got some collards and some kale mixed up and getting ready to add them to the pot. Okay guys, and here are the greens with the meat and the vegetables and everything in it here on top of the stove, and I'm getting ready to let these cook. You see all that delicious pot liquor right there? And I'll be back to show you guys them all plated up. Okay guys, this is the finished product. These are the greens all cooked up. Got some cornbread,
Getting ready to do what, honey? Dig in. But I just want to say thank you guys again for joining me on Vlogmas 12/4/2016. And don't forget, you're next in line for a miracle, but you got to get in line. Okay? All right, guys. Bye bye.
Hey guys, it's your girl BBW Sweet and Sexy. I hope you guys are really enjoying these meals and the little gospel songs in the beginning. Just a little something to help us all stay encouraged. And I am really enjoying this. Thank you to those of you who have left comments saying how much you guys are enjoying the videos. I really appreciate us touching and agreeing. And I am praying that God will add a blessing to you for that. And those of you who have thumbs up and shared my videos, thank you. I pray that God add a double blessing on you. Okay? To those of you who just came over, watched the video, you didn't leave a comment, you didn't thumbs up, and you didn't thumbs down. Thank you, and may God add a blessing to you as well. I am now getting ready to share with you guys also a chocolate cake that my niece made. Yum. And here is the cake that my niece made. We've already cut into it. Oh my God, y'all, it's so good. I'm trying to doing it with my iPad. It's like a close-up, but let's see. And here is, you guys can see. I don't know what all y'all can see. Okay, here it is. It's so moist, y'all. You want some? Okay, guys. Thanks for watching.